Y'all, it's Ebony. Welcome back. Hope y'all are doing okay today. Today's video is another bag unboxing. So excited for this one, y'all. And this time we got another package from Cettire or Cettire, however you want to pronounce it. If you watched the first video, you know we went back and forth with the pronunciation a few times, so expect this video to be somewhat the same in that aspect. But I'm so excited to get into this bag, so without further ado, let's get into it. By the title of this video, you already know the gist of what we got in this box. We got another Coach bag. Today's bag is a Coach Tabby. This will be my first Tabby if everything goes well and I decide to keep it, that is. But I'm really excited about this bag. I'm calling it my birthday bag, but I'm thinking it's more of a summer bag for me. My birthday is in the summer, but I have another bag in mind that I really want, and I just can't shake the thought of this bag out of my head. And I feel like the only way that I'll be able to satisfy this craving, so to speak, is if I actually get the bag that I really want. For that particular bag, I haven't seen it go on sale in the color that I want, so it would be a really expensive purchase for me. That's why I'm saying, like, that might be my birthday bag, but that's if I even decide to get it. But that's not what this video is about. That's not what this video is about. This video is about this bad boy right here, and we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna talk all things Coach Tabby in this video. So I want to give y'all the specs as always, because y'all know that's what we do around here. I placed my order with Cettire on May 30th. At the time, they were doing a May sale. They just called it a May sale. It was around Memorial Day for us in the States, and it was an additional 10% off of the, you know, price of the bag. And what I like about Cettire is that they don't have exclusions for Coach. Now, the only downside to them is that they aren't on Rakuten, at least not yet. Hopefully in the future one day that they do become a part of Rakuten. But at the time that I placed my order, they are not a part of Rakuten, so that's the only downside. But when they offer coupons and discounts, you can use it on Coach products. What I find is sites like Farfetch and 24S. I haven't ordered from them just yet, but I find that when they do have those coupons, almost always those coupons exclude Coach products. Right now, Coach is the brand that I'm really like a fan of when it comes to, you know, luxury brands. That's really the brand that I'm into right now. I will say that those sites do offer certain discounts on Coach products, but I like to apply a coupon if I can, and I just haven't been able to have that experience on those sites just yet. But maybe one day they won't exclude Coach products, but right now they do. So I placed my order on May 30th, and I got an email on May 31st that my order was on the way, y'all. I've only ordered from them twice so far, but the first time that I placed my order with them, it took 3 days for them to ship my order. This time it was the next day, so that was really fast. And then I received my order today, which is Thursday, June 5th. So it took about 5 days for me to receive my order. Granted, 2 of those days was the weekend, so I don't really count those. So again, my order came really fast this time. Very happy with the shipping. This time they shipped through FedEx, not DHL. And as of today, at least, I haven't gotten a bill for any tariffs or anything. I know that this came from Italy. Let's hope I don't get a bill for any tariffs or anything, but as of today, I haven't gotten one. So really happy about that. Yeah, I'm really excited and hoping that I really enjoy this bag. And we'll talk a little bit more about that as we get into this video, but let's get into the unboxing. I know y'all can't wait. I can't wait either, so let's get into it. So I went ahead and snatched off the label on top. Of course, when you order your bag from Cettire, there's gonna be a label on top, and it was protected in this plastic there she is. So it comes with all of the details on the side. You can see that this is the cream Tabby 26, and this one I think has brass hardware. And then on the front, I didn't show y'all all this last time. I just kind of got right into it. Then you can see the tag there. So that's what it's given. Okay, y'all, let's get into the bag. I'm so excited. Ah! I felt like the cream color would be perfect for this time of year. So, y'all, it's all falling out. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to remove too much of the packaging if it turns out that it doesn't work out for me. So Let me just be gentle. Oh, the tape, the tag is kind of taped to the saran wrap. I think this happened to me before. So y'all know we gotta inspect the bag really quick. So let's give her a look. I'm trying to be so gentle. Okay, y'all, so the bag is here, and I am just really concerned about this clasp. This clasp looks already just like worn out to me. I don't know what it is. It's like black and dark. I don't know if that's because this is they called it like a hammered clasp or something like that, but it just looks already worn out to me. And I don't know if that's something that can be cleaned or what. I'm a little concerned about the clasp, I'm not gonna lie. This color is very, very beautiful. They call it cream. To me, it's like a nudish pink. It's a very beautiful color. I thought this would be perfect for the summertime because, yeah, I mean, who doesn't want, you know, a color like this for the summertime? But I don't want to remove any of the packaging and whatnot so far, but I do want to see what fits in this bag. Okay, so at the time that I ordered this bag, the price of the bag itself was $442.68. I think that in the US the Tabby 26 is actually $450, so it wasn't that much of a discount. Let me just double check. Yeah, so in the US the price of the Tabby 26 is $450, and as I mentioned, I got it for $442.68 on Cettire. That was the price that they advertised the bag for. Then, as I mentioned, I got a 10% off coupon, so it was $44.27 off. There was no shipping fee, but after taxes it came to $433.47, which is still a discount because if you think about the taxes I would have had to pay if I bought it in the US, it would have been probably $500, so it's still a discount in a sense. So yeah, definitely got some money off if I would have bought it versus if I would have bought it here in the US. Like I said, this clasp is giving me cause for concern. It just does not look very clean. Like, it just looks kind of just dirty. It doesn't look rusty, it just looks dirty. I want to see if they have closer pictures of it. Like on the site, I can show y'all. Of course on the site the images are going to be different, but you can see the clasp is very clean and it's just one uniform gold color. But in person it's given black. Like, here's a better picture. They have a zoomed in picture of the clasp. That's what it looks like on the site. But in person, I'll take a picture. Maybe it can show up better in the picture, because I'm gonna contact customer service about this, because I just don't know, y'all. For the price of this bag, that's gonna be difficult for me to ignore for the price of this bag. So everything else about the bag looks great though. Like, I can see like it's new, it's in great condition. In the meantime, I don't want to bore you with that part of the unboxing. I want to actually show you all if this is a practical bag for me. So let me just let y'all in on a little dilemma that I've been having. So I was so excited about this new bag that I started carrying this bag that I got from the Coach outlet. This is the Coach Eliza. I think they call it like a long flap bag now. I got this from the Coach outlet. I'm not sure what color it is, but it's like a mauve color pretty much. It has these rings up top. It has a long chain. There's no quilting in it like the Tabby, but I guess if you wanted a alternative to the Tabby, like a cheaper alternative, maybe this might be up your alley. As you can see, this clasp, it opens up the same way, just like that. It has a little slip pocket in the front, one big compartment, and a zipper pocket in the back, and then even the back side has a little slip pocket right there. You can put not much back here, but you can put something back there. And yeah, it has silver hardware on this one, but it has a little ring on the side for the hang tag, and I just added a little charm that I got from, I think, Hobby Lobby on there. And then I also have my headphones hanging on to the ring up top. So this is the bag that I'm carrying. As I mentioned, it's from the outlet. But what I find about this bag, I feel like it looks larger than what it is, or maybe I just don't have good perception. That could be it too, because I feel like I don't have good perception. But I feel like this bag, like looking at it, I feel like I should be able to carry more than I do, but like I'm not able to carry much of anything in here, honestly. Like I have to really be selective about what I carry in here, and I don't mind a small bag when I know like it's a small bag. I feel like when I look at this, I don't see a small bag when I look at this. Maybe it might look like a small bag, but when I look at it, I don't see a small bag. And I'll just show y'all what I can fit in here. A pack of gum and my keys, I keep that in this bag. I have my hand sanitizer in here. I have this little wallet. I got this from it was a black woman owned brand called Bonnie Los Angeles, and that's one of like my thinner wallets, by the way, so that's why I put it in this bag. I have this hand lotion from Hemp's in here. This is like a fairly small hand lotion. I feel like it fits pretty well in smaller bags. I have 2 tampons in here. Right now I only have 1 lip gloss, but I did carry 2 lip glosses in there, and they're about the same size, so imagine 2 in that size. That was everything in like that big compartment. Then in the back zipper pocket, I just have 3 cards: my Costco card, my Ulta card, and my Barnes & Noble's card. Finally, in this little front pocket, I was able to put blotting sheets, feminine wipe, 2 lens wipe, and then 2 of these Shout like stain remover sheets. So that's everything that was in this bag. And as I mentioned, I do have my headphones hanging onto the bag because they will not fit with everything else in my bag. They won't fit, but I feel like for the amount of items I had in this bag, it just seems like it should be able to hold more than what it does. I've been thinking about selling this. I haven't worn it very often. I think this is the maybe 2nd time I actually wore this bag since I got it. As you can see, there's like no signs of wear. I don't really wear it. It stays in a little dust bag. I don't wear it very often, so I was like, let me try a Tabby. But then also in my head, I'm like, is the Tabby gonna give me that same type of feel, as in I'm not going to be able to fit as much in it? I know with the Tabby there's even, I guess, more compartments, so to speak, so I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to fit my items inside the bag. But we're going to open this up and get into the inside. I think the inside is just lined with a microfiber. I don't think this is suede. Okay y'all, so let's get into the bag, and we're going to try our best to just take it easy, right? So right off the back, I feel like this one's a little bit more flexible than the Eliza bag, and I think with more time this gets a little bit more flexible. Here in the front, it does have a little slip pocket. I don't think you would be able to fit much in there, maybe some receipts or something like that, but without taking that out, because like I said, it's looking like a return, there is a stamp there. Now this one, unlike the Tabbies that I am familiar with seeing online right now, this one is made with genuine glove tanned leather. So that is what that little stamp says right there, if you can see it. So that's really nice. It has the story patch right there in the back as per usual. Let's make sure those straps stay in order. Then you have another pocket right here. This pocket right here is pretty like random to me. I don't know why they would add like a 3rd pocket, so to speak. That just seems awkward. It's like, what would you even put here? You know what I'm saying? That's not very practical in my opinion. I don't know how I would use that, but hey, maybe it is usable. Teach their own. I'm gonna slip this one out as well, just so we can get a better feel of the bag. Here you can see the inside of the bag. Again, it has this zipper pocket right here. Inside of the zipper pocket, they did put the dust bag along with the Coach care instructions. Okay, so let's try to just put my stuff in here to see if this size would be practical for me. I know I can't go smaller than this. That Tabby 20 would not work for me at all. So in the back, I'm gonna put my wallet just like that, my hand sanitizer. So far so good, as it should be. Let's try my keys next. And there's things on my keys that I need, so I can't really take everything off of them, but that's what it looks like with my keys inside. Pack of gum. Maybe we could slip her right there. That works, right? Some hand lotion. I actually think the hand lotion might need to go in the back. Yeah, the hand lotion in the back, and let's put the gum up here. I got my tampons. I think I could slip those back here as well. It's pretty much a game of Tetris, as you can see. These miscellaneous items, I would probably put these in this little zipper pocket right here. Let's try that out, because I think that that will work. Yep, right there in that zipper pocket. Then I have my little cards that I told y'all about. I would probably slip these here in the front. Let's just imagine they're in the front, okay? I don't want to mess up and leave them in there. I also have my mirror. I love to bring this with me, so we're gonna slip that right there in that front pocket. Then one lip gloss for now. Slip it right up in there as well. So this is what the inside looks like, and off the back, this would definitely work better for me than the other bag. I feel like the items don't feel snug in here, and if I even needed to, I probably could fit some more if I just adjust, you know, things a little bit more. This is way more comfortable than the Eliza bag. Now, not to say that the Eliza bag is a bad bag, it's just the size of it and the how much it stores, it just doesn't work for me function wise. So yeah, this is what it looks like. It's such a beautiful bag. I'm just so disappointed by this clasp up front. That clasp is really just not working for me, y'all. I don't want to, like I said, take too much off, but let's try to just add this little clasp to the bag without messing up the... Oh, look at that, y'all. How beautiful. So this is what it looks like on my shoulder. It's a comfortable fit. I do think a chain extender would be useful here, just because, yeah, I don't mind where it sits, to be honest. But if it came down a little lower, I wouldn't mind that either. I'm 5'3.5" for reference. So it sits pretty much, it hits like right above my hip. My hip is about right here, and it comes to my waist pretty much. So that's what it looks like on me. Such a pretty color for spring and summer, but this clasp is really, I can't do it, y'all. Unfortunately, this did not turn out how I expected. I bagged the box, or bagged the bag back up and put it back in the box, because yeah, this is going to be a return for the price of this bag. First of all, any bag, if you're not satisfied and you spending your hard-earned money, even if it's not yours, if it's a gift, anything like that, you know the condition that your items are supposed to be in. I just know myself. I know how I am. I'm gonna stress out about that clasp. I just need to send the bag back. There's no reason for me to keep it in that condition. I've heard things about Settire's customer service. I'm hopeful and optimistic that I will not have a negative experience with them, but I plan to update you guys. I submitted my return the same day. FedEx picked it up the next day, and they received it on June 10th. Per their receipt email, they said that a refund would be issued within 5 to 10 days. But when I actually logged into my account to see the status of my refund, it said that the refund would be issued 7 to 10 days. Long story short, they issued my refund 9 days after receipt, and I did have to follow up too, because I was, you know, kind of wondering what was going on with my refund. But yes, this refund process took longer than probably any other refund that I've ever requested. There is a couple of bags from Coach on my wish list. I really want the quilted tabby in maple. If not the quilted tabby in maple, I would like the soft tabby in maple, but I really would prefer it as the quilted tabby. And if I can't get either of those, then I'm just gonna save my money, y'all. It is what it is. Right now, I'm not really seeing anything on their site that I really want, aside from the maple quilted tabby. So yeah, maybe I'll just have to return this and be without a bag for a minute, which is not bad because I need to pay off my credit card anyway. Y'all, I've been spending money this year, but I've been having experiences, having a good time. So that's what it's about. Unfortunately, this unboxing didn't go as planned, but I hope that y'all still enjoyed this video. Do not count Cettire out, because I really do like them. This one experience, I'm like, whoa. I don't think I could accept that from y'all. I know y'all better than that. So I hope that y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And until next time, y'all, peace.